chicken. So we've talked about how the sun rises in the east and it makes it daytime. The light from the sun makes it daytime, and then the sun goes up, way up high in the sky around lunchtime, and then it sets in the west, and then it's nighttime, and it's dark, and we all go to sleep. Just kidding. But we haven't talked about why, so I want to try to explain why. But to explain why, I gotta use a... Ow! Ow! What are you doing? Be careful. Sorry, chicken. I didn't mean to drop that on your head. Well, what you mean is one thing and what you do is another. Sheesh. My crust is all crunched. Can you please put it back up? Like that? Is that better? Yeah, well, can you guys tell me? Yeah, I guess that's better. Huh. Alright, anyway. So, here's this ball that represents the Earth. Did you know that the Earth is a giant ball in the sky? I didn't believe it either the first time I heard it. If that's true, then why don't we fall off it? But the Earth is so giant that when you're standing on it, it seems flat. But don't take my word for it. You can see pictures of the Earth taken from space, and it seriously looks just like this soccer ball, except instead of having the nation's flags all over it, it's mostly water and some pieces of land. So this light that you see over here, that represents the sun. So the Earth is floating in the sky, and then there's the sun over there, which is a giant ball of fire, big source of light. So as you can see here, if you're on the part of the Earth that's facing the sun, it's daytime. And if you're over here, on the part of the Earth that's not facing the sun, it's nighttime. And I bet you can guess how long it takes the Earth to turn. It takes 1 day. So here, imagine it's nighttime. I'm here over here in New York City. We'll say that this part of the ball represents New York City. And the Earth turns, and it turns toward the light. Oh, that's sunrise. See how the sun is shining on me now? That's sunrise. Now I'm having breakfast. And now the sun is like directly overhead from where I am. I'm going to have lunch. And then the sun keeps turning, keeps turning. It's starting to get a little bit dark over here. I think it's time for dinner. And now the sun has set from where I am. It's totally dark. I'm gonna go to sleep. Earth is still turning, never stops. And it's sunrise again, and that was a whole day. So each time the Earth turns, one full turn, that's one full day. Time for lunch! Oops. Keeps turning. Time for dinner! And now it's time to go to sleep. So that's what makes the sun rise and set. The sun isn't actually moving. It's the Earth that's moving. So for us on the Earth, it seems like the sun is moving, but really it's us moving around on the Earth. There's something else I wanted to show you too. Not only is the Earth spinning, making day and night, but it's also going around and around the sun. So we're going to pretend that this lamp here is the sun, and this ball is the Earth. And the Earth is spinning, making day and night, but it's also going around and around the sun. And the part of the Earth that's closer to the sun when it's spinning it's warmer. And the part of the earth that's farther from the sun when it's swimming, it's colder. Can you think of a time of year when it's warmer? Yes, summer. And can you think of a time of year when it's colder? Yes, winter. That's exactly right. I knew you would know. You're really good at science. So, it takes 1 full year for the earth to go around the sun. Part of that time, for the part of the earth that's further from the sun, part of that time is winter. Part of that time is spring. Part of that time is summer. And part of that time is fall. So it takes 1 day for the earth to spin, and it has day and night. And it takes 1 year for the earth to go around the sun. And the spinning we call rotating, and the going around we call revolving. So I wanted to show you the words that we use to talk about how the earth revolves around the sun and how the earth rotates. Here we go. The earth is rotating, and it takes a day for it to rotate 1 time. And the sun shines on different parts of the earth while it rotates, and that's what makes day and night. The earth is also revolving around the sun, and it takes a whole year for the earth to revolve 1 time. The part of the earth that's closer to the sun is hot, and it's summer there. The part of the earth that's further from the sun is cold, and it's winter there. And there you have it.